I'm going to call this meeting to order. It is now 6 o'clock. I'm going to call order. Make sure that we have quorum tonight. Ward 1?
Here.
Ward 2?
Here.
Ward 3?
Here.
Ward 4 is here. Unfortunately, Mayor is not here tonight, but I'm filling in his place. We're going to go to agenda item number 2, citizens to be heard. At this time, comments limited to 3 minutes will be taken from the audience from persons who have signed a speaker's card located on the table in the back of the training room of the Service Center and delivered to the City Secretary before the meeting begins, or written comments received by 4 p.m. on the day of the meeting on any agenda item or any subject matter will be read at the meeting. Persons wishing to address the council and who have registered using the citizen participation form will have up to 3 minutes to speak. In accordance with the Open Meetings Act, the council may not discuss or take action on any item that has not been posted on the agenda. While civil public criticism is not prohibited, disorderly conduct or disturbance of the peace is, as prohibited by law, shall be caused for the chair to terminate the offender's time to speak. And there's no, okay. Then we'll go to agenda item number 3, items to be considered. A, consider the approval of a change order number 9 related to the new City Hall project in the amount not to exceed $205,481.56. And I think this is Kim.
Yes, council members, thank you. Before you tonight is a change order in the amount of $205,481.56. This consists of 4 items, one of them being the hardware totaling $27,891.60, and this is basically the hardware around your doors and things of that nature. It consisted of basically, when we hired on ACS a little late in the ballgame, we didn't hire them on until December of 22. All the plans and everything had been drawn up, and when they came in, working with our security team, Captain Anderson, there were some changes we wanted made, and that also with the type of security system we're using, it changed some of the hardware. So by the time we did all of that, it equated to $27,891.60. Credit for soap dispensers is a negative $765.14, and that's basically, we just missed a couple of soap dispensers we didn't need since we're using the sinks that have the water, soap, and air all in one. So we were removing those. The extended general conditions is a total of $175,402.70. This was originally presented at a much higher rate and was between Broadus and Teal. That was negotiated down to $175,402. And then a sump pump repower, there's requirement for certain electricity down at the bottom of the elevator, and what was designed there we had to change out. So this is the equation of that. So the total is $205,481.56. We do have a budget amendment for $102,514 that is still needed as our next agenda item if this change order is approved. Do y'all have any questions for us at this time?
Council, any questions tonight?
Okay.
Make a motion to approve agenda item 3A as presented.
I'll second that.
Ward 1?
Aye.
Ward 2?
Aye.
Ward 3?
Aye.
Ward 4? Aye. Motion passes. We're going to B, consider the approval on the first reading of ordinance 1932 of the City of Rockport, Texas, amending ordinance number 1929, which amended the 2023-2024 budget beginning October 1st, 2023, and ending September 30th, 2024, repealing all prior ordinances in conflict herewith, providing for publication and providing for an effective date. Robbie?
Good evening. Following up with what Kimberly was saying, we had, we're asking for some additional funds. There were some Harvey windstorm monies that had been, back in 2018, had been deposited in the general fund, and Kimber's needing some of that back. So what we're requesting is to transfer over $102,514 out of the general fund into the construction improvement fund, so that she can finish this piece, get this piece funded.
Any questions, council?
I move to approve item 3B as presented.
I'll second.
Ward 1?
Aye.
Ward 2,
Aye.
Ward 3,
Aye.
Ward 4, aye. We're going to C now. Consider a request from Gypsies Show in Rowdy, Maui for a street closure for the East Main Street from Austin to Water Street on April 27th, 2024, from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. for a chip and dip skip. This was postponed from the April 9th, 2024 regular city council meeting. And Kim, nice to see you again.
I'm trying to get to that, I apologize.
Yes, council members, and actually we have Christy here, she is in charge of that. The additional items that we requested, which was the map of the area and the signatures of the neighboring businesses, have been attached at this time. And Christy is present if y'all have any questions for her. And again, police did not feel that there was a need for additional security because of the size, the limited size to the event and no alcohol being served at the event.
Council, do we have any questions?
I have no questions. Everything we've requested is attached now.
No question.
Any questions? Okay, I'll move to approve item 3C as presented.
Second.
Ward 1,
Aye.
Ward 2,
Aye.
Ward 3,
Aye.
Ward 4, aye. Motion passes.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Okay. We are adjourned at 6:06.
Y'all gotta get quick.
That has to be like the
Thank y'all for
quickest meeting
coming.
ever. Thank you.
Thank y'all for coming.